A simple random sample of size n equals 11 is obtained from a population with a mean of 69 and a standard deviation of 15. For part A, what must be true regarding the distribution of the original population? Well, here we have that the sample size is n equals 11, which is strictly less than 30. So in this case, we must know that the original population must have a normal distribution. So I need to select the option over here that reflects this. All right, and that is this one, A. The population must be normally distributed. So I'll choose that, and I'll check my answer. If this size was 30 or greater, then you would not need this assumption. The only reason that we needed this option is because this value was less than 30. Okay, so that being said, if we're assuming the original population as a normal distribution, we need both the mean and the standard deviation. So we want to choose the correct formulas here, either A, B, or C. Well, we know that the sampling distribution must be normal. The mean of the sampling distribution actually equals the mean of the original distribution. I'm seeing that they're all the same. But for the standard deviation, that's going to be this value divided by the square root of 11. And it looks like the choice that best reflects all of that is going to be B. The sampling distribution is normal, the mean is 69, and the standard deviation is 15 over the square root of 11. Okay, with all this information, what we'd like to do now is figure out the probability that the mean is strictly less than 72.2. This is going to be done within StatCrunch. I'm going to open up StatCrunch and specifically go into the calculators. So I'll go Stat, Calculators, and select Normal. So to use this calculator, I need a mean and a standard deviation, but I need those things for the sampling distribution, and they come from these values here. So for the mean, I'll enter in that. Now for the standard deviation, I want to take 15 and divide it by the square root of 11. I'm going to pull up a calculator to get this number. So here's my calculator. Okay, again, to get this, we'll take 15 and divide by the square root of 11, I'm going to open a parenthesis. I'll first type in 11. If I hit the square root button, this is the square root of 11. And if I close the parentheses, it'll divide this number into 15 if I hit equals. And here it is. The standard deviation is 4.52267. Maybe just to be careful, I'm going to round this to, I'll go out 6 decimal places. So that is 4.52267. And now we have this, I can get the calculator out of the way. To answer part B, what I want to enter is less than, and put in 72.2. The probability that this happens, if I round to 4 decimal places, is 0.7604. I'll check my answer. Okay. The last part here, part C, is now, well, about the probability that the mean is greater than or equal to 70.9. I have everything entered except I need to switch it from less than to a greater than. And I need to change it from 72.2 to 70.9. And here I get 0.3372. And that is it for this question.